What it do, Tao Clan? It's your boy Tor from taophysique, back again with another video, guys. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna dive straight into the content. So for the longest time, guys, I have been noticing a big disconnect between what men and women think is ideal when it comes to the male physique. Like when I go through my phone and I look at Instagram, I see that a lot of guys are placing other men to extremely high unrealistic standards of beauty. And I know that a lot of women have actually been going through the same thing for decades, man, where other women and traditional media have been placing those same high standards on them as well. And to be honest, guys, I've had enough of this. I am sick and tired of seeing this stuff. So a while ago, I decided to pick up my camera and run a little experiment. And I went out into the real world and I asked a lot of women what they thought was actually attractive in a male body. So today we're gonna find out once and for all with raw data, science, analytics about what women really find attractive in a male body. So before we go any further, I would like to ask you guys for a little favor. If you guys enjoy this video or you see some value in this, please don't like the video. Don't hit that thumbs up button. Instead, share the video. Share the video on your social media platforms or share it with your friends, because I feel like this video could actually help a lot of guys out that are confused and might have bad body image issues. Let's do it for the homies, man. Let's do it for the bros. With that, man, let's get right into this video. So guys, for this experiment, I decided to use 3 photos of guys and I showed these to women and I told them to pick which one they thought was the most attractive. Simple stuff, right? The contestants are A, who is a bodybuilder, jacked and shredded to the gills. Then we got B, who is a lean, athletic, typical athlete. And then we now have C, which is a regular Joe Schmo, man. This is the kind of guy that you be like, bro, do you even lift? So with that, guys, this is the point of the video why I want to get some interaction with you guys. In the comment section below, let me know your sex, whether you're male or female, and then let me know who you think is gonna win. Come on, let's have some fun here. Just put it down there. I'm kind of interested. I want to see what you guys think. So to be more detailed with what I did with these photos, I went out into the streets and I asked 100 women who they thought was the most attractive.
I'm steady walking on clouds, you should take a picture right now. I can tell that they love my style. Okay, okay. In the club we always bring a crowd. Okay, okay. Leave your girl, she might be a while. Okay, okay. I can see you in the corner staring, motherfucker. You should take a photo. Take a photo, 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 photo. I swear it'll last longer if you take a photo. Take a photo, 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 photo. I swear it'll last longer if you take a.
So guys, honestly, I thought I was going to be done with this video in like maybe 1 or 2 days, but man, it took me an entire month to do this crap, man. I just kind of underestimated how long it would take. But hey, we got it done, and this is what we found out. So, in first place with 87% of the votes, we have B! By the way, you're the first black girl I have so far.
Need some black girls.
Yes,
Right.
We need some color up in there.
Some color, guys. Gut instincts.
B.
B.
Yeah. The middle one. Yeah.
B.
Yes. I think middle. I think middle.
B.
Yeah.
B.
B.
B. B.
Yeah. B. 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 B.
I want to say C, but I would sleep with B.
I'm going B as well.
B.
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 B. B.
B.
B. Damn. You see that? Synchronized. Oh. Now, to be perfectly honest with you guys, right, I am not the one least surprised by these results. Seriously, guys, like most guys would love to look like B, man. But here's the thing though, you know, once we start working out, man, you know, it's very easy for us guys to get carried away. Once you start seeing some gains, all of a sudden you want more. You want more pecs, more shoulders, more arms, more abs, man, you want everything. I mean, it is basic human nature. We are just wired to wanting more. And a lot of us actually think that more is a good thing.
Boo, too much of a good thing. Rare moderation.
According to the data, you don't even need to be super shredded or super huge to be attractive. Because look at B, He's just lean and athletic, kind of like in the middle. And apparently, according to the data, he is doing just fine. In fact, he's doing more than just fine. He is absolutely killing it, guys, with 87% of the votes. And personally, I feel like a lot of you guys watching this, you have it within you to look just like B. Depending on where you start, you can look like B within 2 or 3 years of training, and if you know exactly what you're doing, you can even get there faster. So in second place with 12% of the votes, we have C.
Oh, C.
C.
Yeah. I love C. I love C.
You love C?
I love C. I think C.
You take C?
C.
C. C? Okay, so we got 3 C's. Wow, this is the first time, guys. This entire time.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but with this one, I was kind of surprised. I felt like this could kind of go either way, but I didn't think that C was gonna win by that much. And that is kind of interesting, man, because come on, look at him. This dude looked like he doesn't even lift, and yet he still beat out the bodybuilder. So guys, even though C got 12% of the votes, when I asked women further why they picked C over B, this is what they said.
He's like
C's
a
not
regular
bad.
old guy. Not bad.
So which one would you pick, B or C?
He's definitely C is most. I mean, I would more pick B, but
You would pick B.
Or I would pick B.
You would pick B.
I would pick B, but you know, I'd take C.
But you would take C over B.
So to me, that is kind of interesting. Some of them actually thought B was more attractive, but yet they picked C, and the reason why was because they thought that C was more safe. He was more comfortable. But yet, they still thought that B was the most attractive, so it's kind of weird that they picked C in the first place. This to me signaled that these girls were probably insecure or had low self-esteem, because they were pretty much just settling for C because they felt like B was just way out of their league. So for all you guys that want to look like B, that is probably something for you to think about, because if you like to date insecure girls and girls with low self-esteem, then looking like B, man, you're gonna make these girls freak out, man. They are gonna be scared when they hang out with you. They're gonna be thinking that you're gonna be smashing around all over the place and that you're not gonna be faithful. Plus, if you do actually snag an insecure girl, man, you are probably gonna have a stage 5 clinger on your hands.
Jeremy, you're amazing!
Oh God, I think you're amazing.
Oh my God, don't ever leave me.
Ever.
Good, because I'd find you.
Yeah.
So yeah, all you guys that look like B, that's probably something you should think about. So last but not least, get it? Last. I mean, shoot, I don't even need to do any drum roll. You guys know who came in last. We got A. A comes in last with 1% of the votes. So this means, guys, that out of 100 women, only one woman thought that A was attractive enough.
What's up, people? All right, so we got some lovely ladies over here. Whoa, from Japan. Yo, we're international over here. B. A. Oh my God, we got our first A.
Now, to me, that is kind of ridiculous, because if you look like A, you're pretty much in the top 1% of guys when it comes to your physique, but yet you're in the bottom 1% when it comes to attractiveness in the eyes of women, which is kind of interesting. In fact, a lot of the girls were actually grossed out by how A looked in the first place.
Why not A?
It's too big. It's too much.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Why not A though? Come on, you know a lot of guys, that's what we go to the gym for. We're trying to look swole.
It's too much for me. I don't like it. I like it more like natural or like in shape, but not crazy like muscle men. I don't like it.
So, why not A?
Too much.
Too much?
Too much.
How about A though? You know, A looks jacked, man. A looks like he's working out hard.
I don't like it at all.
No?
I would just pick C before I pick A.
Are you serious? Oh my God. How about A?
He's too much.
A's too much?
Yeah.
He looks like he's too into himself.
A little too much.
Maybe a
like,
bit.
No, he's on like steroids.
Why not A?
Too much. Yeah,
Too much? What happened to A, man? Because you know, A, his abs are like,
I don't know, like
rock hard.
too much.
Too much?
Steroids.
So guys, with all this data, apparently it seems like girls are not too into the meathead look. But I have to be fair. I did this experiment in Los Angeles on the beach, right? I am sure I'd have gotten a little bit different numbers if I did this in somewhere like, let's just say the Jersey Shore. So guys, I can't get over it. It's still tripping me out that A came in dead last with only 1% of the votes. But to be honest with you, I really am not that surprised about this, because once you start to look like this, you are no longer doing it for the ladies. You're not doing it for the beesies. You are doing it for the bros, man. If you guys don't believe me, I want you to do this, right? Pick up your phone, right? Go on Instagram. Oh, and then when you're on Instagram, you know, follow me, by the way. Follow your boy. And after you're done hitting that follow button for me, I want you guys to go to your favorite male bodybuilder or physique athlete, and I want you guys to look at their comment section. And then look at the people that are leaving these comments. I can bet you that over 90% of the people that leave comments on those profiles are dudes. Think about this. If these guys are so aesthetic, they're so godlike, why is it only dudes that are commenting on their photos? Why don't they have a bunch of women just absolutely drooling over them? And here's the sad thing. I know that one of you guys is going to be watching this, and I'm going to probably get some comments below that some fool is going to be like, you shouldn't be working out for the validation of other women. You should be doing it for yourself. Man, get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the hell out of here with that mess. Let's be real, guys. If you clicked into this video, you care what women think. Stop lying to yourself. Every single bro that is in the gym cares, even if it's just a little bit, about how attractive they are. Who the hell does not want to be more attractive? Who? I'm not saying that you should live your entire life for validation and that you should try and get validation from women or in fact other people. That is absolutely no way to live. That is not fulfilling at all. In fact, you should live your life according to your own terms and do the things that you want to do. If you want to be a bodybuilder and being a bodybuilder will make you feel more fulfilled and will make your life more pleasurable, then by all means, do it and don't care what anybody else thinks, man. Do you. But don't lie to yourself that looking like that is going to actually get you more attention from the opposite sex. In fact, it might even hurt your chances, because come on, look at this. The Joe Schmo even still beat out the bodybuilder, man, by almost 12 times. It's ridiculous. And plus, another thing, guys, you also need to think about, you know, the amount of dedication and time that takes to looking like A. Think about how much time you need to spend on your workouts, your supplementation, your nutrition, your steroids. Ooh. Damn, my cough is pretty bad. Think about how much time you need to actually put into looking like that, right? And think about what you're actually gaining. If you put just half of that time you put into building your body, into building your bank account or building your friendships, think about how more fulfilling your life will be, guys. Because honestly, it's about balance, man. That's one thing I talk about this channel all the time. It's about living a balanced lifestyle. I'm not saying that you guys should not try and improve your physiques. No, you should. You should always try to be better. But don't let that be the only thing you're about, man. Don't become so one-sided, man. Don't become a meathead. Whew. Guys, man, this video is getting kind of long, man. I need to wrap things up. One last thing I did, I'm going to go over this really quick. I decided to do a flash round where I asked the girls who they will have a one-night stand with, because I wanted to kind of see if there will be any differences with the data when I kind of accounted for sexual fetishes. So in first place with 94%, we have B once again. Then in second place with 3% of the votes, we have C, and then we have A with 3% of the votes. So what this means, guys, is actually when it came to having one night stands, A and C were tied. B actually went up. If you look like B, B is the most ideal for whether you want a relationship or whether you want one night stands. Yeah, if you do want one night stand, your chances actually increase a little bit when you look like A, but not by much, and actually they decrease when you look like C. So all you guys that look like C, man, I'm sorry to say, man, but yeah, your chances of getting one night stands are not that great, man. So, but hey, it's kind of easy, man. With a proper diet and training program, you can go from C to B, and you can change that, no big deal. So with that, guys, I mean, we now know the truth. We now know exactly what women really want. The data is right there. So with that, I'm gonna wrap up this video because I feel like it's gotten kind of long. If you guys like the video, don't like the video, share the video, and if you have subscribed to the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe already, because you know it is cool up in here. And to all my fellas, don't forget who we do it for, guys. The ladies, or should I say the beesies. Peace.